di Zoom. Cek satu, cek,
Cek satu. Tadi rada adoh
cek.
nek cek
Halo,
satu.
nang Zoom, Zoom aman ya? Cek satu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi. Cek satu, cek satu, cek aman. Cek tes 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2 1.
on language, literature, education, art, and culture in the era of Metaverse technology. In addition, these events are also intended to connect the scientists from field of language, literature, humanities, education, art, and social sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to introduce and welcome Director of Simeo Secretariat, Datuk Dr. Habibah Abdul Rahim, or the designated representative. Research, Evaluation, and Assessment Specialist of Simeo Secretariat, Dr. Kamaleswaran Jayaraja. Learning Innovation and Information Specialist of Simeo Secretariat, Gary Pullen. Deputy Director Administrative of Simeo Kitab in Science, Zuhe Safitra, MPD. Deputy Director, Administration of Simeo Refcon, Dr. Zainun Misbah, MSc. Acting Director of Simeo Kitab in Language, Dr. Erdian Diaan Muniroh. The Dean of Faculty of Cultural Studies, Dr. Hamama. Vice Dean of Academic Affairs and Cooperation, Dr. Sahiruddin. Vice Dean of General Administration, Finance and Personnel, Nanang Endrayanto, MSc. Vice Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. Aji Setianto, MLib. The head of departments in the Faculty of Cultural Studies, the head of study programs in Faculty of Cultural Studies. Honorable keynote speakers, Dr. Marianne Nikolov, Dr. Joshua John Jodin, Dr. Sasha Bergman, Associate Professor Suzanne Chu, Dr. Kokoy Siti Komaria, Dr. Inang Karagos, Dr. Aise Gurgeden, Mr. Gonzalo Peralta, Ms. Luna Wang, Mr. Peter Lee, Dr. Esti Junining, Dr. Putu Dian Danayanti Degeng. Distinguished representatives from partner institutions, dear participants and presenters, ladies and gentlemen. For a brief moment, we would like to invite you to rise and sing Indonesian National Anthem, Indonesia Raya, followed by Simeo Colors and Mars Universitas Brawijaya. I would like to invite Ibu Anandia Asprilia to lead. Please rise.
Yes, Brawijaya, sumber ilmu dan budaya, ibadah tekad patria, serempak dalam satu cita. Ayo bangkit semangat baja, bahagia menanti kita. Maju terus maju, alma mater tercinta, Universitas Brawijaya. Dengan rahmat Tuhan dan dasar Pancasila, abadilah namamu. Dengan jiwa dan mamu, kami setia mengawalmu. Universitas Brawijaya, jayalah sepanjang masa.
Thank you. Please be seated.
It's time to open our eyes to a bright and promising future. We'll rise to the call of the times and create a stronger tomorrow. Let's start to make a difference, teaching everyone to learn through science, health and technology. We will share our expertise. By promoting knowledge and policies, we can build a better world. Let us take a step for our visions of hope, making future plans for the people to grow in a life filled with happiness and green. Here at Symbion, building the future is our legacy. We'll achieve our goals through partnership, creating opportunities. By working hand in hand, we can accomplish all our dreams. For a better quality of life is now within our reach. Let us take a step for our visions of hope, making future plans for the people to grow in a life filled with happiness and green. Here at Symbion, building the future is our legacy. Let us take a step for our visions of hope, making future plans for the people to grow in a life filled with happiness and green. Here at Symbion, building the future is our legacy. Building the future is our legacy. At
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have welcome speech delivered by Acting Director of Simeo Kitab in Language. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Erdian Diaan Muniroh, who joins us online.
Thank you. The Master of Ceremony. Is my voice clear? Yes, thank you. Distinguished Dean of the Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, Dr. Hamama, representatives of Simeo Secretariat from Research, Evaluation and Assessment Specialist, Dr. Kamaleswaran Jayaraja, and Learning Innovation and Information Specialist, Gary Poland, distinguished Vice Deans of the Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, Board of Directors or representatives of Simeo Centers in Indonesia, distinguished head or representatives of partner institutions and universities, representatives of Professional Development Center for Educators in Bali and Education Office of the Bali Province, distinguished keynote speakers, moderators and presenters, distinguished Deputy Director for Administration Simeo Kitab in Language, guests, all participants, CICIL staff and the conference committee, ladies and gentlemen, whose names I cannot address one by one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning to you all. First and foremost, let us offer our heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty for the blessings and the incredible opportunity to convene both virtually and in person at the Grand Wiz Hotel Nusa Dua, Bali. We are gathered here for the opening ceremony of 3 consecutive international conferences jointly organized by Universitas Brawijaya and Simeo Kitab in Language. These conferences are the 3rd International Conference on Advances in Education, Humanities and Language, or the 3rd ICHL, the 3rd International Conference on Language, Literature, Education and Culture, or the 3rd ICOLEC, and our very own, the 14th Annual International Symposium on Foreign Language Learning, or the 14th AISOFOLL. The conferences have come together to create a platform for scholars, educators, and practitioners to exchange ideas and insights related to the latest trends in language learning. I extend a warm welcome to all of you to these prestigious conferences. Invited guests, speakers, ladies and gentlemen, this year's conference's main theme, Embracing New Technology for the Advancement of Language Education, Literature and Culture Studies, is a reflection of how technology has revolutionized language instruction. Our approach to language learning and teaching is changing significantly in the age of fast technological innovation. These conferences give us the chance to consider fresh approaches to utilizing technology to advance language instruction, literature, and cultural studies. More specifically, each conference offers a wealth of diverse topics that provide valuable materials for reflection and application in language teaching and explores ways to solve the difficulties faced by language instructors in this dynamic environment. ECHL explores the theme of supporting language education advancement with Metaverse technology. ICOLLECT focuses on bringing innovation and collaboration in language, literature, education, art, and cultural studies for a sustainable society. The AISOFOLL delves into experiencing the metaverse in language teaching. These themes are not only pertinent to our current educational landscape, but also pave the way for the future for language education, literature, and cultural studies. Invited guests, speakers, ladies and gentlemen, the three conferences will be held over 2 days, 25 and 26th of October 2023, via a hybrid mode, with a total of 12 educational experts in language education and cultural and literary studies invited to share their knowledge, experiences, and ideas pertaining to the main theme. In addition, there will be 130 presenters, 30 presenters of the third ECHL, 76 presenters of the third ECOLLECT, and 17 presenters of AISOFOLL, the 14th AISOFOLL. These conferences are attended by participants from 17 countries: Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, Thailand, Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam, Taiwan, Japan, India, Pakistan, Algeria, Bhutan, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, and Australia. Thank you very much to all parties participating in the symposium. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on this intellectual journey together, let us not forget the importance of collaboration, and it's my privilege to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed partner, Universitas Brawijaya, for their unwavering cooperation and support in organizing these conferences. Together, we have developed a forum that encourages the exchange of best practices, knowledge, and experiences. My appreciation also goes to our partner institutions and universities, BCCIE, Goethe Institute, Go Study Global Education, Universitas Al-Azhar Indonesia, Universitas Mahasaraswati Denpasar, Universitas Pelita Harapan, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, Universitas Warmadewa, Professional Development Center for Educators in Bali, and Education Office of the Bali Province. Thank you also to the committee members from Universitas Brawijaya and Siami Kitab in Language for the organization of this event. Last but not least, to all participants, I extend my best wishes to you for a fruitful and inspiring experience throughout the conferences. Let us seize this opportunity to forge new connections, foster collaborations, and collectively work towards the advancement of language education, literature, and cultural studies. In closing, I would like to invite the Dean of the Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, Dr. Hamama, to deliver an opening remark and officially open the third ECHL, the third ECOLLECT, and the 14th AISOFOLL Siami Kitab in Language. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dian. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to listen to the opening speech delivered by the Dean of Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, Dr. Hamama. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Hamama.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished Acting Director of Simeo Kitab in Language, distinguished Deputy Director for Administration of Simeo Kitab in Language, who presents today here with us, Dr. Misbah Fikrianto. Distinguished keynote speakers, especially who are present on site here with us today, Dr. Marianne Nikolov and Dr. Joshua John Jodoin, Mr. Gonzalo Peralta, and Dr. Esti Junining. Dear Vice Deans and colleagues from the Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, distinguished guests from partner institutions, and then we also have the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Cultural Studies of Udayana University, Bali, who is present here with us today, Dr. I. Gede Onida. Thank you. Dear conference participants and ladies and gentlemen that I cannot mention one by one. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I stand before you here with great pleasure and a sense of profound gratitude as we gather in this setting of the Grand Wish Hotel, Nusa Dua, Bali, for a remarkable occasion of 3 joint conferences, the 3rd ICEL, the 3rd ICOLEC, and the 14th AISOFOLL, that brings together 2 institutions, the Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Brawijaya, and Simeo Kitab in Language. In these joint conferences, we converge with a singular focus on the theme, embracing new technologies for the advancement of language education, literature, and cultural studies. These conferences serve as inspirations guiding us through the uncharted territory of technologies, transformative potential in our academic disciplines. Allow me to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Acting Director of Simeo Kitab in Language, Dr. Dian Muniroh, and former Program Deputy Director of Simeo Kitab in Language, Ibu Esra Nelvi, M. Siagaan. Their visionary leadership and tireless efforts have been the driving force behind this invaluable collaboration with our Faculty of Cultural Studies. And it's an honor to share this platform with such distinguished partner as Simeo Kitab in Language. Furthermore, I wish to express my deepest gratitude to our 12 esteemed keynote speakers who have graced us with their invaluable insights and wisdom. For ICOLEC, we are fortunate to have the expertise of Associate Professor Suzanne Chu, Dr. Joshua John Jodoin, Mr. Gonzalo Peralta, and Dr. Esti Junining. From ICEL, we welcome Dr. Des Sasha Brakman, Marianne Nikolov, PhD, Xiao Kian Wang, and Dr. Putu Dian Danayanti Degeng. In AISOFOLL, we have the privilege of hearing from Aise Geden, PhD, Dr. Kokoe Sitikomaria, and Dr. Inak Karagos, and Mr. Peter Lee. Their expertise and vision will undoubtedly enrich our discussions and inspire us throughout the course of this conference. To our presenters and participants, you are at the core of our success. Your dedication and readiness to embrace new technologies in your respective fields are the driving force that will shape the future of language education, literature, and cultural studies. Your research, experiences, and ideas are the lifeblood of progress in these vital domains, and we eagerly anticipate the knowledge and inspirations that will arise from your contributions. I must also extend our sincere appreciation to the Joint Committee that has worked tirelessly, uniting our Faculty of Cultural Studies at Universitas Brawijaya and Simeo Kitab in Language. The dedication of the committee and the collaborative spirit have been indispensable in making this conference a reality, and we thank you for your relentless efforts. In particular, I would like to address Ibu Dr. Emi Sudarwati, the committee chair from the Faculty of Cultural Studies, for her leadership in orchestrating the success of this collaboration. Finally, by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I declare these joint conferences begin. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hamamah. Before proceeding to the main event, it is customary to commence the good event with prayer, which will be delivered by Bapak Ferry Erawanto, MPD. Please welcome Pak Ferry Erawanto, MPD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin, hamdan na'imin, hamdan syakirin, hamdan yuafi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu wa lakas syukru kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultanik. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammadin al-Fatihi lima ughliq wal khatimi lima sabaq nasiril haqqi bil haqq wal hadi ila siratikal mustaqim sallallahu alaihi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi haqqa qadrihi wa miqdarihil azim. Allahumma ja'al yawmana hadha khairan min amsina wa ja'al ghadana khairan min yawmina wa ahsin aqibatana fil umuri kulliha wa ajirna min hizzid dunya wa adzabil akhirah. Allahumma inna nas'aluka khaira hadzal yawm wa khaira ma fi wa khaira ma qabla wa khaira ma ba'da wa na'udzubika min syarri hadzal yawm wa syarri ma fi wa syarri ma qabla wa syarri ma ba'da. Allahumma inna nas'aluka al-afiyah wa nas'aluka tamamal afiyah wa nas'aluka dawamal afiyah wa nas'aluka syukra 'alal afiyah wa nas'aluka al-ghina 'anil nas. Allahumma akrimna wa la tuhinna wa atina wa la tahrimna wa zidna wa la tanqusna wa athirna wa la tu'thir 'alaina wardu 'anna wa ardina ya arhamar rahimin. Allahumma inna na'udzubika min ilmin la yanfa' wa qalbin la yakhsha wa min nafsin la tashba' wa min da'watin la yustajabu laha. Allahumma ja'al jam'ana hadha jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'dihi tafarruqan saliman ma'suma wa la taj'al minna syaqiyan wa la mahruma. Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahla wa anta taj'al hazna illa syi'ta sahla. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alaina innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Istajib du'aana ya rahman ya rahim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzaban nar. Subhanaka rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Before the first plenary session today, there is a token of appreciation for all the keynote speakers who are attending on site. I would like to invite Dr. Marianne Nikolov, Dr. Joshua John Jodin, Mr. Gonzalo Peralta, Dr. S.T. Junining, and Dr. Putudian Danayanti Degeng to come forward to receive the token of appreciation, which will be handed over by the Dean of Faculty of Cultural Studies, Dr. Hamamah, and Deputy Director of Administration, Dr. Misbah Fitrianto. This occasion is then followed by photo session. Okay, let's have photo session. Therefore, I would like to invite all executive management of Faculty of Cultural Studies to join the photo session. The Board of Vice Deans of Faculty of Cultural Studies, Dr. Sahiruddin, Bapak Nanang Endrayanto MSc, and Dr. Aji. Also the Technical Committee Chairman of International Seminars, Dr. Emi, as well as the Vice Dean of Faculty of Cultural Studies, Universitas Udayana. Please join us for the photo session. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have 10 minutes break. Please be informed that the first plenary session for ECHEL and ECOLEC will be commenced after coffee break. As for the AISOFOLL online presenters and participants, please be advised to rejoin tomorrow at 7:30 Bali time for plenary session. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after this we're going to have 10 minutes break. The coffee break already prepared outside this room. Please be advised, after coffee break, you're going to be gathered again in this room for the first plenary session for ECHEL and ECOLEC. Thank you.